I keep hearing weird noises from this place. It's starting to get kind of creepy. We're gonna find out what it is. Welcome to Washoe, Nevada. Nevada is a very dry and hot and bright map with 17 fields and 98% of land purchasable. Includes all Farming Simulator 19 features with added TMR, fuel, and water sell points. Also added to price stat page. There are storages on the farm for fuel, seeds, fertilizers, etc. that need to be filled for later use of filling machinery. Included under miscellaneous, the MKU-8 and 32 Universal Liquid Tanker are there to help with filling certain storages. Free water and lime on the map. You have 2 grass types with the landscaping tool, dry grass and green mowable grass. I hope you find this map enjoyable. This is by Alien Jim, and this is where we start when we start the map. Now, of course, Jim has put something in here for us that we can't get. We can't get any of it. It's all the gold. Give me the gold. I want my $1 million. Let's get out of here. So, let's take a look at the map itself. This is a very big map. It encompasses the entire 2x of the map. What do we get when we start? 1 field. We are a new farmer right now. We will be going over Farm Manager and start from scratch a little bit later on. But for right now, we have 1 field. We have, again, 17, I believe it is. Yeah, 17 fields, something like that. Yep, 17 fields, humongous fields, all the way from field 1, which is $789,000, $722 for field 3, $484,000 for field 2, and then you get smaller and smaller. Of course, field 11, 137, field 7, 143. Let's pick a small field. Field 4 right here, $128,000 for that. Funny enough, you can buy the land around the field as well. I didn't realize that. You could, holy cow. It's $718,000 for the land around it. Goodness, look at that. That's expensive. The reason for this is there's tons of logging on this. I mean, bajillions of tons of logging on this map. So if you guys want to make these fields even bigger, you can just jump in and take these logs away. Now, we have a couple points of interest on here. My biggest point of interest is Area 51B Diesel, but we're going to get into that a little bit later. You guys saw that in the video intro. So let's take a look at the farm and see what we get there. Here we are in basically the heart of the map, right dead center. So we're going to take a look at this right here. So big things that are popping up. You got your farmhouse, your farm silo, another farm silo, and gas station. But there's so much more to this area. This is really cool. They've taken, Alien Jim has taken kind of the idea of being able to store anything to a whole new level. So we have our normal silo here. Nothing crazy about this, nothing wild. And of course, we've got a lot of the in-game things. Now we have this right here, which I don't think this is a mod. This is something else. This is the light. It's just a floodlight. I don't remember us getting a floodlight mod, but hey, it's in the game, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's jump over here because we have all kinds of buildings all around. We're going to take a look at these. First up is this one right here. This is a silo for grass, hay, straw, chaff, silage, forage, pig food, sugarcane, wood chips, and manure. What? That's awesome. He's actually taken the buildings in-game and given them a use, which is phenomenal. Right here, we have a big water tank. What do you store here? Water. So you can store water here. How cool is that? We've got one over here. General maintenance. Can we go in here? Something just popped. Uh-oh. What just popped? Hide farm rocks. Show farm rocks. We'll have to figure that out in just a few minutes. Coming over here to this side, we have seeds. Seeds storage, so we can store our seeds here. What if we come up to it and open it? Nope. And then immediate to our left, lime storage. So we have storage for all these different kinds of things all over the place. So you can be able to store different things, not only at your silo, but in different areas. Here, herbicide. Right here, herbicide. There's another one on the other side of the building right here. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer. So you have solid and liquid fertilizer right here. Just dump it in here, pull through, and load in, just like you would a normal silo. Oh, we're not done yet. Slurry and digestate storage right there. It keeps going, too. It keeps going. Diesel storage right here. My goodness. Are there more? Oh, you bet there are. Potato storage right there. Sugar beet storage. Pow! I think that's it. I believe that's everything. So those are all of your different storage points that you've got. Again, it's not all just at your silo anymore. They're all over the place. How cool is that? I think that's really cool. Let's take a look in here and I'll show you. So we get 51 liters of everything. That is a hint towards Area 51, which is really cool. Now we have 20,000 liters, 200,000 liters of storage. I can't see anything. I don't have my glasses on. We've got wheat, barley, all that good stuff, everything that you would expect to have. Of course, you cannot store cotton, so there's no storage of that. We have in here seed storage, so we can see how much of that we have. Doesn't say anything about milk, but we don't have cows yet, so we don't know exactly how much is that. Plus, we don't have storage for milk. It's stored at the cows, so we can see it there. We see we've got a place for water, TMR, wood chips, silage, grass, hay, straw, fuel, solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, manure, slurry, digestate, pig food, lime, and herbicide. So we can see places for all that. The great thing is, too, we can see prices for the pig food. We've never been able to do that before. We can see the price that we're getting for pig food, and we know exactly where to sell it. Same thing with the diesel. We can sell gasoline as well, or diesel as you guys would say it. And then, of course, TMR. We know exactly where to sell TMR now. We know exactly where to sell water. We have 4 sell points for water. That's awesome. That's really cool. And then, of course, we've got different places for everything. Jim's done a good job. All the sell points fit on one page, so you don't have to scroll up and down to find the best price as you would on some other maps. It's all right there. That is new, different, and game-changing. Jim does a really good job about changing the game and kind of making everybody else step it up. So there you go. There was one thing around here that we did, and we need to figure this out. So click Show Farm Rocks. Yeah, we'll have to figure that one out later. I'm having a hard time finding the actual rocks. Oh, yeah. So where's it? Oh, look at that. Okay, you guys can see them popping up in the background. So we got a lot of extra rocks and stuff around. If you guys want to show or hide those, go for it. That's really cool. So there is that. Let's check out the animals. On this map, the animals can be found right up this small little driveway up from the main farm. Of course, we have some more storage area up here, but we have all of the in-game animals all in one place. No crazy special animal pens, nothing wild like that. It's everything that you guys are used to seeing, all the in-game placeables. So let's take a look. Where is this on the map? So this is our main farm. If we go up and to the right, we have everything: chicken, pig, cows, sheep, and horses. So right now we are at the pigs. Of course, over here, you've got your chickens. Bump over right here, you've got your cows. Sheep right in front of us. And then horses way off into the distance. And we have storage and places, covered shelters all over the place. So if you guys want to do a lot of animals on this map, very easy to do so. And you can keep everything very close to you, all your equipment very close to you. So that is that. Now, do we own these? Let's say you don't want to use the animal pens for anything. Let's go into the garage. Let's see. Do we own these? Yes. Yes, you do own these, and you can sell them. So that is good. And of course, we have the large versions of everything, which is even better. Large cows, pigs, sheep, horses, and chickens. So you can have the most amount possible. I like that. I really, really like that. Let's check out the sell points. Washoe, Nevada has 12 different sell points. We have Area 51B Diesel, Biogas Plant, the Dairy Factory, Livestock Market Barn, Old Shanty Grains, Quarry Diesel, Root Crops, Sawmill, Spinnery, Star Peak Restaurant, and Transport Company. those are all the ones that we know of, which is kind of nice. So those are all spread out all around the map, and everything is labeled. And those are in yellow, of course. Now, there's a couple things that are labeled in white. Right here. Buy straw, grass, hay. Okay. Buy slurry and manure. Of course, the animal dealer as well. Interesting. Down here, free lime. Guys, free lime. How cool is that? I believe those are all of the buy points. And of course, you can buy just the way you would think you can. We're going to go take a look. Buy slurry and manure. Well, let's click on that and check it out. It's exactly the way you would think it would be. We've got mods for these in game. These are custom mods by Alien Jim, which is great. So right here, come in, use whatever you need to get your manure. Come right over here, use whatever you need to get your slurry, as long as it'll hold those things, which is nice. Now, of course, over here, this is your animal dealer. You have your horse dealer. There's all kinds of stuff. Did he really split it all up like that? I bet he did. Oh, that is all Jim right there. Now, that's that one. Buy straw, grass, hay. Let's click this and let's check this area out. So this is where you buy it. And over here is going to be where you sell it. Really cool. I like how he has used the in-game buildings that we have. Edited those buildings to actually be functional. This is the way they should have been to start with, at least in my own opinion. So this is where you're going to buy. Bring your tractor, your trailer, whatever you've got that'll hold those things. That's where you want to do it. Now, probably the one you guys are most curious about is free lime. Let's click on that. Turn around. Free lime bucket loader. Now, does that mean we have to use a bucket to do this and only a bucket? Or can we use a trailer as well? Well, it says bucket loader. I imagine he wouldn't lie about that on there. And this is another thing right here. Shows us, I think this is the old Lieber. It shows us, yes, you need a bucket to do it with. Well, wouldn't be any fun if we didn't test it. What I've got is a JCB. We got a trailer as well. We're going to come up right here. I'm going to turn on our help window and see if this is going to let us. So start filling. Oh, we had to get right up on it too. Boom. That is crazy. That is, it's free. Holy cow. That's insane. So we got 2,150 liters. Let's go ahead and dump that out. Oh, don't have access to this land. Of course we don't. Why would we need to? Let's go ahead and get this thing off of here then. Just let it go. Come on. There we go. Now, give me the trailer. Let's see. I know it said we have to use a bucket, but I also saw that we had to get back in there a little ways. I don't know if the triggers are the same. Let's find out. It's not popping up, guys. Yep. I don't know how he's done it, but we can't use trailers to get the lime, and I can't seem to. It keeps pushing it to the side right there. There's something going on back there, some fishiness going on, but I cannot fill it up with a trailer. So just know that ahead of time. You have to use a bucket, so get a wheel loader and a big bucket. But it's worth it. I think it's going to be worth it in the long run. You guys know lime's not the cheapest thing in the world. So next thing is, where do the vehicles reset? I've got this JCB, but I don't want to drive it all the way back. So let's jump in and let's reset the JCB. Reset. Boom. Now where do we pop in? Back at the store. So do know that you guys are going to be resetting at the store if you're curious. Now, as far as the store goes, what do we have around it? Well, we have our purchase point down there at the bottom right-hand corner. Right here, we have our customization area. Boop, hop in here. Can't customize it because we've leased it. So there you go, there's that. And if you guys need some money, you can come right over here and do that. As far as the store goes, that's about all I've been able to see around here. So that is the store. Now, some of you guys may be asking me, DJ, what's Area 51? We got to go check it out. So right as we start pulling up to it, we're starting to get these signs, authorized vehicles only. Okay, I get it. You don't want me up here. Again, it tells you, authorized vehicles only. He's really not wanting us to come up here, is he? Look at this. We have a hole in the side of the map. Oh boy. Well, let's come up here. This is going to be our keypad. Let's go and open that. That is the creepiest sounding door. This is where you sell, or one of the places you can sell diesel, by the way. So I've been hearing creepy sounds through here. We'll see if we can get some of them. Oh, that's so creepy. There's like one or two different sounds that I've been able to hear so far. Of course, you can't open these doors. I've turned on this window right here. There's no way to open them. Knowing Jim, there's a hidden trigger around here somewhere that opens it. I just have yet to be able to find it. Now, that's not to say that there is one, but knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised. So this is Area 51 right here. There's no way to get in there. Oh, that was one of the other sounds. It's so creepy. So that is all of that. New farmer mode. What do we get? Because we're in new farmer mode right now. We haven't done anything crazy. So we get the Case 7230 Pro. It's got 214 horsepower. We get the Steyr Profi CVT 4115. This has 145 horsepower. We get the New Holland TX32. You guys are familiar with that. And the pickup 2014. As far as trailers go, we have the AgroLiner TKD 302 in-game version. We have the Corn Champion 5R. We also have the Kuhn DC 401 and the Agromass Salvis 3800. Now, here's the thing that I'm not seeing. Maybe you guys can help me with this as well. So, we get the harvester, we get a corn header, but we have a seeder that can't plant or seed anything that we can harvest, which I think is kind of interesting. So it makes you buy something right off the bat. There's nothing we can do there. So that is your new farmer mode vehicles. As far as land goes in new farmer mode, we get our area here, which is our main farmyard. We get field 9, and we have the animal area. We also own the biogas plant, so if you guys want to do biogas right away, you can easily do that. That is new farmer mode. We are now in farm manager, so we've got $1.25 million. We need to take a look and see, do we have anything owned? No, nothing. Do we have anything in the garage? Nothing in leased, nothing in owned. So we have nada. Animal pens are not there. I do want to know, is anything around here? Yes. Okay, so the great thing about this is we still have all of the extra silos and storage places around. Makes me wonder, can we use these even though we don't own the land? Let's go get some lime. Moment of truth here. Can we still use it? Gave us the option. That is good. Hey, it's emptying. Let's turn on the help window and see if we can also fill it from here. See if it's going to let us do that. First off, let's pop in here. Let's double check and see, do we have lime stored? Yes, we do have lime stored, and we can get it out of here as well. So that's good to know, is we can still use all of the storage areas in new or farm manager. And I bet we can in Start From Scratch as well. We're going to pop into Start From Scratch just in case, check things out, see if there's anything different. And we're back. Start From Scratch mode. What do we get? It's probably very obvious. Nada. Do we have anything? Nope. Not a thing. Let's go in here. Let's jump in. Double check, make sure everything is still around. Yep, everything is still here. We just have less money. So there you go. There is Washoe, Nevada. I do really like this map. Again, another game changer from the one and only Alien Jim. He's the only one that could put anything like this together. Well, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. If you're not already, please subscribe. If you have any questions, drop those down in the comment section below. If you got any ideas that you would like to see for a future video, let me know. That being said, hope you have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.